Welcome to our channel. Today we how to download and use Databricks datasets with DBFS easy tutorial step by step clearly. To download and use Databricks datasets with DBFS, start by logging into your Databricks account. Once logged in, navigate to your workspace. In the left sidebar, find and click on Data. Here, you can explore various datasets available in your Databricks environment. To upload a dataset, click on that Add Data button in the top right corner. Select the Upload File option from the drop-down menu. Choose the file you want to upload from your local machine. Once selected, click Next to proceed with the upload. After the upload is complete, you will see the dataset listed in your workspace. Next, to access the dataset, open a new notebook. Choose the language you want to use, such as Python or Scala. To reference the dataset, use the following code to read it into your notebook. In Python, you might use spark.read.csv dbfs/filestore/. Replace the path with the actual path of your uploaded dataset. For Spark data frames, you can display the data using the command display dataframe_name. Make sure to replace dataframe_name with your actual dataframe variable. You can also use SQL commands to query your dataset directly. To do this, create a temporary view with the command dataframe_name.create or replace temp view_name. Then, use SQL syntax in your notebook to analyze your data. To save your modifications or analyses, you can write back to DBFS using dataframe.write.format csv.save dbfs/filestore/. Again, make sure to specify the file format and correct path. Finally, make sure to manage your files efficiently to keep your DBFS organized. This concludes the tutorial on downloading and using Databricks datasets with DBFS. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Check your spam folder for verification or security emails, then complete any requested confirmation steps. Enable two-factor authentication if available to improve account security and reduce unauthorized access risk. After signing in, review your profile details so your contact information and settings are accurate and current. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.